അതിന്റെ മുകളിൽ ഖുറാൻ പ്ലേസ് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കുക. ഇഫ് യു ഹാവ് എ ക്യാൻഡിൽ, ഒരു കുഞ്ഞി സെന്റഡ് ക്യാൻഡിൽ. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Amina Suman, your very own self-confidence and wellness coach. Welcome to a day in my life during Ramadan. Now it's about 6:37 a.m. and as you can see, I've been doing all of these things right from the time I've woken up. Now I'm actually redoing my Ramadan prep because you've been watching me from Instagram. You might know that the last 3 days have not been the best, but of course everything is going as I planned it to go, but I've not been feeling myself, or I've not been feeling really good about anything. So I thought maybe I'll have to refresh and redo a little bit of all the Ramadan prep that I did. If you are also maybe feeling this way, it's not too late right now. If you feel like you want to kind of get back on track, you want to start fresh once again, there's no issues at all. It's all about starting fresh over and over again. So I'm going to link the Ramadan prep video somewhere over here because I'm not really sure. I'm using YouTube for the first time. But of course, in the description, if possible, I'm going to link my Ramadan prep video. And when you watch that video, you can just go through all the different forms of Ramadan prep that I am doing. And it can actually really help you also get back to track if you've not been feeling your best since the beginning of Ramadan. And that is exactly what I am doing as well. I have redone all of my spiritual preparation, in which, of course, we have prayer goals, Quran goals, dhikr goals, and zakah and sadaqah goals. And now I'm actually moving on to do my daily routine preparation, where I told you guys that we have to kind of make an idea about what does the ideal day or ideal routine look like for us during Ramadan. Even though last 2-3 days I have kind of done everything that I have over here, it's just not been really great. I think it also have to do with the fact that I'm not feeling well in terms of health. Everything is great, but this thing with my legs, the injury with my legs is kind of, I think it's still kind of affecting me in one form or another. So that's one of the main things. I'm going to kind of see if refreshing my whole idea about my routine, my whole idea about how my suhoor and after iftar looks like. Maybe I think that can give me a better energy for the rest of the Ramadan. So that's what I'm going to be doing. What's going on with you? How has your Ramadan been so far? And what are your main goals this Ramadan? Drop them in the comments so that we can keep each other accountable and give each other all the motivation and encouragement as possible. Today is going to be a very simple, normal day in my life during Ramadan. Nothing special is happening. It's just me, my mom, my youngest sister, and my grandmother here. And my second sister has already gone back to Bangalore where she studies. So it's just the four of us here. So very simple, very calm, very peaceful Ramadan day in my life. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I am going to get some sleep now. I'm sleepy. See you in a bit. I have woken up. It is Zohar time, so I finished my Zohar prayer, and now it's time for my Quran study and Quran recitation, and also finishing up some work with respect to my clients and stuff like that. I've been taking a few days off since the last week, since the injury. So now I feel like I want to just get back, maybe not start the sessions altogether, but at least get back in touch with them, what's happening, get the updates, and also plan something new for all of them. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, we are going to continue our day in my life during Ramadan. I have something to show you guys. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It is a Quran with my name on it. I actually got it as a gift from one of my clients inside the Action Takers Mastermind. She was part of our batch 2 or 3, and her name is Najwa. So, shout out to you, Najwa. Thank you so much for sending across such a thoughtful gift, that too just in time for Ramadan. I am going to start using this Quran today, you guys, and I'm so excited. I am so happy. When I look at it, I just automatically smile. And you know what the best part is? It comes with this bookmark kind of a thing, which is also in gold. I'm in love. So if you want to gift me anything, always get it personalized. Anything personalized, I'm going to keep it for my whole life. I love it. In terms of work, what I have to do is, since I'm not taking any sessions as of now, I get in touch with all of my clients who are inside the Action Takers Mastermind on their WhatsApp, and then get updates about how far along they are in their process. Usually I have someone to do this for me. We always have a person who's taking care of the clients and their journey, helping them with the slots and everything. But since it's Ramadan, it's an off, and I am going to be doing all of this by myself. There are a few updates that I have to check in. I have to give updates about how long will the sessions be on hold, and also what are the accountabilities that they have in terms of the process that they are in inside the coaching program. And that is what I'm going to be doing for the next like 30-40 minutes, getting back to everyone, giving everybody their updates, checking in their submissions, their accountabilities, their progress, and just having lots of fun. It's time to prepare iftar. We are just, I think, about 1.5 hours away from iftar, and it's now time. I'm so happy. Today's been much, much, much better than the last 3 days. I think you can see it from my face that it's been so much better. So, yeah, let's go and make some really yummy iftar. We are almost at the end of the day. Taraweeh is done, all the prayers are done. Now the only thing left is dinner and then hitting the bed. As you know that I've not been feeling my best, right, since the beginning of Ramadan, and these are the things that really help me get back on track and feel so much better in just one day, that was today. And I'm going to tell you what those things are. Number 1, I woke up with a very strong intention that I don't want to be in this slump anymore. I want to take back control and I want to enjoy my days in Ramadan or whatever it may be. I want to make sure that I'm feeling good and I'm showing up with the best of my energy. The intention that I had and I made very consciously right at the moment that I woke up was so strong. That is the first thing, the intention of you wanting to do something, right? So that is the one thing that helped me. After that, everything was kind of fueled by that, the strength behind that intention. At 4:30 I took a full body shower in cold water. It's very difficult to do, but since it's summer here, it's not that difficult, but still it's not something everybody would do. That single shower really changed the trajectory of how my day went. Took a really nice long shower in cold water at 4:30 in the morning before I even started my tahajjud prayer. This is what I call a buzz moment. Buzz moment is any kind of physical, emotional, or mental activity that is completely under your control, which means that that can be done anytime and any way that you want it to be done. So completely under your control, that you can just decide to do, and you know that once you do this activity, you will feel much better and you will improve your state of mind from what it was before you did this activity. These are the kind of activities that I call buzz moments, and for me a really cold shower is a big buzz moment. These two things are the one that really helped me. Just after doing these two things, my entire mindset, my state of mind, and the way I showed up for everything else that I had to do for the rest of the day was just amazing. These are the kind of small little things that can create very big shift in the way you show up in your very simple day-to-day life. Today it was a very simple day in my life. Nothing extraordinary was happening. It's a very ordinary day in my life. But the way you show up for even such simple days like today really matters. Your energy, your motivation, your discipline is not only for those special days when something extraordinary is happening or something new is happening. For those days to be really good, your normal ordinary days needs to be really good. Today I'm feeling so much better. I reconnected with my work. I completely redid my Ramadan prep because I wanted to reprioritize a lot of things. In my ideal nighttime routine after Taraweeh, I've kept 40 to 45 minutes for my workout, which inshallah I will be starting as soon as I feel better in my legs. So I'm giving some more time and some more grace to myself to kind of rest at least until this weekend, so that the pain in both my knees kind of subsides much more than what it is right now, because I don't want to do something and then end up being in trouble. That's the only thing that I can't do tonight. Inshallah, I'm hoping that by this Sunday I'll be feeling so much better and I'll be able to get my workouts in as well. And yeah, that's about it. Actually, we are just going to have dinner and call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed this day in my life. This is my very first day in my life video on my YouTube channel. So if you enjoyed it, do drop a comment and let me know what you liked about this video. Of course, don't forget to subscribe this channel and give in all your support and love to help me grow and reach many women across the world and build a really nice warm community for us here on YouTube. And that's about it. I'll see you guys very soon. Until then, take care. Always remember, it's small steps that matters, and I'll see you soon. Bye.